Hey YouTube, it's Rob, and I'd like to dedicate this video to my subscribers from Australia. Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate that. So I want to show you something that nobody knew about Australia. But let me explain what the Pacific Ocean or the Pacific Plate really is before I do that. Um, you can see that you got Hawaii here in the middle, and if you look close you can see that there's these lines connecting going out everywhere. Well, to me that means that I believe the Pacific Plate is a rupture, and it's spreading these areas apart and pulling this area back, because this is the old outer layer of the planet when it was smaller. And I've proven that in one of my other videos with these landmark or these scars right here by lining them up on the other side of the subduction zone. And you can't, this can't be a subduction zone if I can line these scars up over there. So that was in my other video. But this is about Australia, and I also want to point out that this Pacific Plate, whatever it is, isn't that old. And I'm going to show you why I say that right now. Here's North America, and here's the other side of what's on the other side of the Pacific Ocean. And you can see this coastline right here has been gouged out, and I want to show you what lines up with it. See how this looks like that? And then also, while I pull this in, you can see that these marks right here. Okay, so let's bring this in. Goes like this. Boom, right there. See this? Now, there's probably some people watching this going, so it doesn't mean anything. Well, it does actually, because when I bring it in further, it lines up again. Right there. Can you see the alignment? Okay, so this is like a double layer, by the way. Everything seems to be doubled right here from the coastline, and this is like the second coastline, but nobody knows that. Okay, so let's see what else, if there's anything else I can spot here for us. Okay, yeah, see Australia here? Did you know that it used to sit like that? Australia used to be part of California. I don't think there is a geology textbook anywhere on this planet that shows you this or tells you that. You see these right here? That's right there, yeah. Yeah, this kind of lines up right in here. Yeah, here we go, like that. Okay, so that's that. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh yeah. so we're like that. We're like this. I think we're in the Gulf of Mexico right here. Okay, I just rotated it. And take a look. Tell me if you think there's an alignment. Yeah, see that? Okay, let's get closer. See how in this mountain range here in Papua New Guinea, I think that is right there. Okay, lines up there. Oops, sorry. And then when that lines up there, this comes in here. See this? And you see these? You can see this texture, these dots, these volcanoes or whatever. They obviously are related here because you got this too. Okay, so that's that. Let's rotate it some more. Yeah, was it like this? Yeah, like that. You can, oh, yeah. You can see that this is also like this. Okay. Okay, I rotated it more, and you can see this lines up with that now. And this kind of lines up here, but I can tell you right now, this is also, this revolves here. I can tell, like this. If it revolves, then this will fit into here. But I kind of want to show you something different, so I'm not gonna do this one just quite yet. Okay, there's a little bit more rotation here. You can see Australia right here. You see that? Watch this, how this looks like South America. As I line this area up here, Australia used to sit right on top of the United States, or below it. I think you're below it actually. But look at how it fits. How old can this planet be if that fits that tight? According to plate tectonics, plates are moving at the speed of the rate of your fingernails growth. Okay, you've seen that there's a Pacific Ocean between us, and yet these match like they were here yesterday. You look. But to top it off, how many knew that Australia had its own Yellowstone Park? You see this right here? This is Yellowstone Park. See, here it is one time, right there. Reoccurring pattern. See that? Reoccurring pattern. That was a double reoccurring pattern, and here's a triple reoccurring pattern. Let me get it right here. So I've lined up Hawaii with Yellowstone Park, Japan, and now I'm lining up Australia because, in my theory, continents sat on top of each other, and that's proof of three of them. And anybody's welcome to try to debate that. See the Great Lakes, how that fits into there. This rotated. This is from rotation, by the way. This used to be a pole. Had to be a. Oh, and check this out. Reoccurring pattern. Is this Tasmania? Is that where it used to sit, maybe? Or is this a double reoccurring pattern? And it sat right there. You can even see how this pulls away. You can see here's California, and this is caused by electrical discharge. This is, I think they think this stretched apart, but I'm telling you, electricity, a giant bolt of electricity carved this out at the base of it, and you can see it. The base of it is the Grand Canyon. And I don't know if you've ever done this or seen my video where I do this. I take the Grand Canyon, and it fits in here. And when I move it up and down in this gouge, it fits everywhere, and you can see the marks left behind by it. So the Grand Canyon's the base charge. Same thing with Yellowstone Park. They're related. Yellowstone Park and the here's the Grand Canyon. Hold on. Grand Canyon's right here, and then you'll see, of course, there's a line going right up to Yellowstone Park. Okay, they call this a super volcano. Well, it was actually a super electric volcano at one point, the base of it. And the base of it sat down here, which then sat in here, and then sat in here, and it actually rotated. You see, these are reoccurring patterns of the same thing, and they're scattered all over the planet, all over the continents, and it's been there all along, right in front of our faces. Nobody's either somebody is hiding this from us, or they're just that blind. So anyways, let's take a look at what's going on here, though. Let's look for things that match up. Here is the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, like that, I think. Let me back out. And then, of course, this you can slide this all the way. You see how that lines up on the coastline? I ask any of my trolls that troll me on my videos, are you so sure that I'm wrong now? You see this hump right here? There's one right there too, and I guess a gouge or canyon or whatever that is. Anyways, let's keep going. You can see how it lines up. It's kind of a trippy, huh? Oh yeah, what I wanted to show you is this. You see what this is right here? There, you can see it lines up right there, and it follows these mountains. I'm about to show you what made these mountains, and it wasn't plates colliding. This should be pretty shocking. I heard one of my trolls, I think it was JJ Boone, said that mountains are made by subduction, plate collision. I think I'm about ready to change that opinion, because watch what I do next. go. Remember, here's the Himalayas, and here I'm claiming that a vortex sucked matter off of most likely Saturn, and it over spilled right here. You can see that. And I showed you my other video what what made this. This is the spill, and I prove it in my other video. But let me show you what Australia has to do with that. You see that right there? This is the overspill. This is another layer of it. And you see this? And you see this? Boom. I'm thinking that this might rotate. Yeah, that's probably what happens. But see that? I'm sorry. Let's take a further look. Anyways, I wanted to thank you guys for watching my videos. All the all the people that are watching them. I'm getting a lot of views, and I appreciate that. And you guys deserve to know the truth. And this is the truth about our planet. And anybody is welcome to come disprove that. Thanks for watching.